Chief Justice kari India u Surya Kant u baderu u Patron Chief ke NLSA mentagas ngi ke khandai trigu jemang ulawan ban khap ye u ribon kum kadak pan pli paj ba ya ka mega kam awareness program bala penlong da ka High Court jong ka jela Meghalaya bat ka Meghalaya State Legal Service Authority ka bala penlong hamadan he jong ka Shnong Marngar Haribhoi District kani ka mega kam awareness program kalong ban penchai paj ba ya ki scheme na ka NLSA bat ya ki scheme ba pher jong ka sarkar halor ka phang pedeng Bridging the Gap. Hakani ka program lawan ru bani shimbanta da Justice Ujjal Bhuyan ubadai judge ka Supreme Court jong ka India kumu sumbut kongsan ha ka jingya donlang ka Justice Revati Mohite Deri Chief Justice ka High Court Meghalaya uba Lakmen Rembui Menteri ka Tanat Ain jong ka Sarkar Jilla Justice HS Thank you Judge ka High Court Meghalaya uba Meral Bonds MLA ka nongpo ki officer na ka district kinong yalam snong harangkat ki hajar ngut ki paimba ki balawan manya saki na keleng jong ka Ribhoi habakren hakani ka sngi na kalyang Justice Surya Kant Chief Justice ka India ulaong baga jing bishar kamde tangi ya ki bale comes new Henry Barrow ki don kam ka jing yarap katkum ka article life khondai a jong ka riti sinshar jong ka India ki nong shong snong Shenrang bat kente kidon ka hok ban kersyan ya ka jing im ha kani kasngi Justice Surya Kant kum ukongsan ula sam ru e kitiar she ki bru ki baduna ki department bat da ka check sau phusan lak sha ki self help group bat VO lengba ka skim sarkar bala sam ru ya ki sernot she ki best performance legal aid panel lawyer para legal volunteer bat ki lawyer na legal aid defense council jong usnem ar hajar arpusan
citizens have been expected to travel towards institutions. This program instead recognizes that if access remains difficult, the institutions themselves must travel towards the people. The institution must reach out. The institution must go to the people, to those who are entitled to the several benefits. I am informed, and as rightly pointed out by Honorable Chief Justice also in her speech, that mega camps are being organized by the Meghalaya State Legal Service Authority from last more than 5 years. I believe more than 19,000 participants across the state have been benefited. These camps have brought together legal aid organizations, welfare departments, healthcare providers, educational authorities and self-help groups under one integrated platform. This convergence model is extremely significant because poverty and vulnerability are rarely single-dimensional problems. A person seeking legal assistance may simultaneously require healthcare access, disability certification, educational support for children, rehabilitation assistance, or livelihood opportunities. Therefore, it is very essential that under one roof, all these schemes, welfare scheme implemented, the government department, the organization, the legal, paralegal volunteers, legal aid council, all of them join hands and work together in tandem. The deeper lesson of such initiatives like today's mega camp is that governance must become mobile, decentralized and community oriented. This philosophy must now inspire a wide ecosystem of outreach mechanism. For instance, mobile legal aid clinics can be regularly made to travel to remote and underserved areas, especially in districts with difficult terrain. Such mobile units can provide legal counseling, assist with documentation, and facilitate welfare enrollment. I believe that the role of paralegal volunteers must be substantially expanded. Paralegal volunteers often become the first and most trusted point of contact for vulnerable communities. It is the paralegal volunteers who understand the local languages, social realities, and community concerns. Strengthening their recruitment, providing them training and outreach capacities can dramatically improve last mile access to justice. There is also a compelling need to create legal awareness and facilitation as in public institutions that citizens regularly frequent. Recently, I had the opportunity to narrate an important initiative undertaken by Delhi State Legal Service Authority involving the setting up of legal facilitation desks in government hospitals across all the government hospitals in NCT of Delhi. The idea was simple. When citizens visit hospitals during their most difficult moments, trained personnel can provide information regarding legal rights, victim compensation, welfare entitlements, and legal aid services. People should not have to feel overwhelmed while seeking benefits that they are already theirs by right. This model deserves serious consideration and replication in different forms across the country. Why should legal awareness remain confined to court complexes alone? Why should assistance not be made available in schools, colleges, hospitals, post offices, community centers, panchayat offices, or public transport hubs? Similarly, greater collaboration with schools, self-help groups, civil society organizations, and community leaders can help improve legal literacy and institutional trust. In regions such as Meghalaya, where community participation remains deeply rooted, outreach efforts become significantly more effective when locals are treated not merely as beneficiaries but as partners in justice delivery system. Ladies and gentlemen, very often we measure success through statistics such as the number of schemes launched, beneficiaries enrolled, camps conducted, or applications processed. These metrics are important, yet the deeper measure of success is whether a citizen standing at the margins feels that the system sees him, hears him, and cares for him. When a child returns to school through timely intervention, or when a person with disability no longer has to travel repeatedly for basic entitlements, constitutional values come alive in everyday life.